like everyone to know that this morning when I was driving to my job, I decided to watch.
Fuck off. I know what you're gonna
I
say.
decided to watch Spex'
Fuck
new
off.
video on the Phoenix Suns.
Fuck off.
And
fuck
throughout the entirety of
It's at
the length
15K,
of
by
the
the way, in
runtime,
less than a day, by the way. Just want to.
I don't care. So it was 8 minutes. I've never seen a man be in denial about a team having so much issues on paper. Go for 8 minutes straight trying to convince himself and everyone else that the Suns are going to scare the NBA. Because believe it or not, just because they have Bradley Beal, just because they have Kevin Durant, just because they have the Booker and an aging Eric Gordon, a fake 50% three-point shooter, and Yuta Watanabe on three three-point attempts, and a little bit of depth.
He hasn't proven
Josh Okogie peaked, for a couple of games last season, and then you had, and then you have Diop or doopity doop Diop, whatever his name is on a team. Just because of all that does not automatically mean that the NBA should be shivering in their boots because the Suns are coming. They're not coming. They're not.
What? They're not. What? They're not coming.
They're not. You want to know why?
They're not coming.
Do you want to know why?
Why aren't they coming, Ja? Please.
I'll give you 3 reasons.
Tell me.
1, they have Kevin Durant on their roster and Devin Booker on their roster. Now I'm not trying to diss Kevin Durant or Devin Booker, but Kevin Durant is injury prone. Let's all agree he's injury prone. He's injury prone.
Please go ahead.
Devin Booker. Let's not forget that Devin Booker is still at this point in time not that he could be that guy. But there have been times in the playoffs where he has looked suspect
in closing games.
He's looked suspect just because he had a great series against the Nuggets in the playoffs this year. Does not mean that the closing game he was this messiah. He still had a terrible closeout game. So don't forget that. 2, yes, Frank Vogel is a great defensive coach. But to be quite honest, I think Monty Williams was the better option. And yes, you want to talk about how he did not believe that much in DeAndre Ayton, but let's not forget DeAndre Ayton, or in X's words, DeAndre Faking. He lacks ambition. He lacks the drive. He lacks that mentality to where he wants to get better. He got outplayed by an overweight white boy. I'm sorry, Tooforwon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Tooforwon. I know that makes you mad, but let's call it how it is. He got outplayed by a Teletubby.
Oh my god.
Yo, the Jokic disrespect.
NBA champion, by the way.
But I say I say that with no disrespect to Jokic.
So much better than Ayton.
Thank you.
No, I said now the only reason I'm saying that is because
Jokic is here. Ayton is where my balls are now.
The only reason I am saying that is to instigate with Ayton. I think Jokic is an amazing player. I love Jokic, but Ayton shouldn't be getting
bodied. Are you gaslighting me right now?
He shouldn't be bodied. He shouldn't be getting bodied right now.
I mean, you called him a Teletubby.
Yeah, you don't like
you did call him a Teletubby.
So stop acting like you like the dude after you.
I do like Jokic. I was just doing that to instigate. But I digress.
I was doing that to get
I was doing that to get you mad, but also I was just doing that to instigate and get Ayton fans mad at me.
Bro, Jesus Christ. Caleb doesn't get this one.
Let me ask the Suns fan. Do you want Ayton right now, or do you want to trade him?
Depends what the package is. If we get depth, absolutely.
He has been telling us that Ayton was going to get traded and that
Here's
we're going to get a good deal.
Ayton is worth way more than he is.
He isn't worth anything, honestly.
You're talking
I'm asking for two role players.
Turner and Buddy Hield.
Okay, I was trolling when wait, which one? Because I said as a joke, I said Tyrese Halliburton and Miles Turner. Obviously joking.
No, you said Buddy Hield and Miles Turner.
Because that was an original trade package.
Or even Markel Fultz and Wendell Carter.
It was original.
The Pacers signed Ayton to the offer sheet last summer, and you guys matched it.
Yeah,
like idiots.
100%.
You wasted all your money. You wasted all your money on a guy that can't rebound.
Hold on. At the time, the report was seeming like they were gonna use Ayton in the KD trade, but then that they didn't need him for that. So we kind of just kept him on our team for whatever reason.
I would like to continue on my third and final reason.
Oh, sorry.
Suck my fucking cock.
The Phoenix Suns, and by extension, Suns fans, y'all talk too much. Y'all talk too much.
Thank you.
Y'all set high expectations. You want to know why the Suns made it that far in 2021? You want to know why the Suns
I fucking dare you.
You want to know why the Suns
I dare you.
Two wins away from almost winning the finals, but eventually they choked.
We all know the truth.
It's because it was a fluke. It was a fluke.
Yeah,
you only won in the first round because AD was injured. You only won in the second round because Jamal Murray was injured. You only won in the third round because Kawhi Leonard tore his ACL.
Okay.
You won. You made it that far in the finals.
You've never won the series where the teams were healthy. You never won a series.
We played who was ahead of us. What do you want?
Y'all never. You guys beat every single round. You played against a team that was missing their best, if not secondary best player. Yeah. And I know that's ironic coming from me, but still, it's ironic coming from me. But still,
why are you guys?
What I want from you as a Suns fan is for you guys to set the expectations for yourself because it's championship or bust. And like I said, and like he said, I hear this all the time. I told you about the guy in my Twitch chat. Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, we'll see you at the parade. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're in a situation. Then the parade didn't happen. The parade was in Denver, and we're in a situation where what I want from you guys, if you guys are going to do that much talking in 2021, is to beat the Bucks. That didn't happen. And yes, I love Giannis. I do. I'm Greek. He's Greek. I'm biased. Okay.
Opa.
That was such a chat GBT ass joke, bro.
He's a robot. Are you starting to see why he's a robot now, Jimmy?
That's the only thing that I know in Greek, in like Greek, is Opa.
Bro looked up chat GBT in his head. Greek term.
You know what, Spex? Human. Like you know what, Spex? I could easily.
Do you want some nuts and bolts? Are you hungry? Do you want nuts and bolts? Do you need some new oil?
I let Jimmy talk, man. He's been going crazy. He's been cooking.
I've dunked on the Suns enough. We can move on to the next topic. But
just because you're done, that doesn't mean I'm done.
Let me say something. Hey, let me say something before, bro.
Let 2-for-1 say something, and then I'll finish.
Bro.
You keep pointing to the wrong direction.
Let 2-for-1 finish, and then I'll finish.
I thought their big man rotation when they had Biyombo and Jock Landale as backup centers was bad. They got Shemezi Med to a 6'9" player, and then fucking
we're not
Drew Eubanks, another 6'9" player at the center.
We're not done, dumbass.